It's 10 degrees below zero. The woman has 22 fans on, for 24 hours at a time, and says she'll die if she doesn't turn them on. There are cameras everywhere in and around the room. The woman kept the cameras on all night, asking her why she was doing this. She said there was poison gas in the house. The fan would keep her out of harm's way. Says the whole house leaks poisonous fumes, especially between the floor and the walls. The smell got worse when the gap was closed. She said she lifted the floor, and there were some red marks on the floor. In case people didn't believe her, she suddenly turned on the CCTV again. She said that she had seen someone on a motorbike. She said she had seen someone on a motorbike injecting gas into her house with a needle. The hole in the wall was evidence of this. She'd plugged the holes in time, but soon a new hole would appear. It looked as if this was really happening. Then the group decided to ask the neighbors if they had experienced anything like this. Boers said they had indeed seen a motorbike rider, but they had never smelled anything strange. The woman said it was obviously coming for her. As to why it was meant for her, the woman didn't know either. But it's hard for the woman. She couldn't sleep because of the smell. Over time, she suffers from a nervous breakdown. She even had to take pills to sleep. This painful life has been going on for 2.5 years. However, the reporter never smelled anything strange in her house. The program team called in an expert. The woman said the worst place was the attic. The expert did some tests, and they did find something unusual. There was a very, very small amount of gas leaking, but it was negligible. But there weren't any other toxic gases. The specialist switched to a more accurate instrument. They didn't detect any noxious gases either, but the woman said she didn't trust the equipment. She says her nose is the best. Everyone suggested staying with the woman tonight. We'd leave the fan on to see if she'd be poisoned. The woman woke up refreshed. She said she hadn't smelled any poison last night, and she had slept soundly. She was worried that after everyone had left, she was worried that the gas would come back after everyone left. It seems that the woman is quite ill. Although her son had suggested that she receive medical treatment, the woman says she's not mad or sick. She was angry that her son didn't trust her. After much persuasion by the crew, the woman finally agreed to see a doctor. Through a series of tests, the doctor said that this was just a common case of Perrin, probably due to the unexpected death of her husband and eldest son. It was a severe shock to her. She was overwhelmed with grief. She also had problems with the chicken farmer before. That's why she began to suspect that someone was trying to harm her. After a long period of psychological treatment, the woman now says she can no longer smell the poisonous fumes. Eventually, the fans were removed. Now she can enjoy a normal life again.